I want to pull up this pic real quick and tell me what you guys notice. Anything?
Fake.
Got wide hips. Photoshop.
Heavily altered photo.
Because of the bars are bent.
Saddlebags.
The thighs don't match.
Yeah.
You guys are on it, man.
And the thighs don't match.
I guess I don't have to do a vision check, but do you believe we are in the catfish culture? Do you believe we are in the catfish culture? I'm going to go ahead and start with Precious first. Go ahead.
I was going to say earlier, I saw a woman getting a makeup facial, like the makeup stays on her face, I guess. But yes, we are in a catfish culture. We're in a culture where you can look one way online, and in person you don't quite look that way, or you just want to cover up so many things about yourself that the natural just completely goes away. You no longer feel like yourself because you have all these altered ways about you, whether it's your makeup, whether it's a BBL, whether it's weave, no matter what it is. And I think it's more so for women. I don't think many men do catfishing. I don't think they have that liberty. But yeah, I think it's more women, and I think it's a self-esteem issue.
But I'm sorry, you said that. I'm laughing because I've never heard of this. There's people who wear makeup permanently.
Like I just saw it. Yeah, I'll send it to you. It was like a makeup. It was like semi-permanent, and the esthetician, whatever the person is putting on the mask, is literally putting it on with a brush, like a motorized brush, in circles on her face.
Guys, listen up. As you get older, the best way to continue to look young, exuberant, and vibrant is to continue to take care of your skin. That's why I'm excited to have TJ Hanley as a sponsor of today's video. You heard me talk about them before, and you're going to continue to hear me talk about them because I believe in their products and the positive impact that they have on every man's life. TJ Hanley makes taking care of your skin so easy. They provide you with all the products you need and nothing that you don't. Every box comes with an instruction card that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. Lapeef family, I must admit, skincare wasn't always something I always focused on, but since I started using this system, I've seen improvements in the way my skin looks and feels. And you don't have to take my word for it. They have over 5,000 5-star reviews on their website from satisfied customers from around the world. I recommend you start with the level 1 system, which comes with all the basics: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer, and a PM moisturizer. In addition to amazing skin, members of TJ Hanley get tons of benefits, including at least 20% off retail price, the ability to customize your box, pause or cancel at any time, and free US shipping. And because TJ Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Just click that first link in the description and you'll get 30% off the first box plus the free gift. Seriously, that's an amazing deal. Even though it's too early, as I often say, it's never too late. Click that link and get started today.
All right, let me go ahead and go to Bruiser. What are your thoughts about it? So you think we're in catfish culture?
Honestly, I think we way ahead of catfish culture. We're at the point to where the impersonations they once used temporarily to deceive us has become a way of using it permanently in your face. And society is telling us that, hey, this is who this person chose to be. They put on all this stuff, they alter themselves, and that's who they are now. So it's no longer a deception. It's more like a force of an acceptance, to keep it short.
All right. Rhea, what are your thoughts about it? Do you believe we're in a catfish culture?
I absolutely think that we're in a catfish culture, and it's crazy. Like, I don't see anything wrong with slight enhancements, like a little makeup here, a little extension there, a little touching up of the photos. But when you're doing this to the point where you look like a totally different person, I think that's extreme. And I don't understand why people would even want to do that, because it's like, You meet somebody, now they're disappointed. Now they're like, oh, I thought I was meeting her, but instead I met you. So I definitely think we're in a catfish culture, and I think that it's crazy and it could be detrimental to both parties.
Eve, what are your thoughts about it? Do you believe we're in a catfish culture?
I believe we're in a catfish culture for sure. And I also think that we're in a vanity is at an all-time high now. So with that, they kind of go hand in hand. I agree with you, Rhea, that there's nothing wrong with, putting on some weave or putting on some makeup. But like the real Precious said, that people are going to the extent where you're having permanent makeup just to look away, or even having to doctor pictures. I think it's a bit extreme, especially if you're trying to meet someone and you're not really giving your full self, like, and if they see you in person, then this is you look totally different. So yeah, for sure. A lot of
You see you in
insecurity
person, you still giving a whole different person that you're not in
with what
person. I'm saying it's carried off of the pictures. It's off of the canvas now. It's actually your physical, your whole makeup is an impersonation.
now.
We
And I
pass
don't think
photos
there's
now.
anything wrong with that. I just think you have to be careful with it, but I don't think there's anything wrong with, zhuzhing up yourself a little bit, but there is, levels to it as well.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that, well, it's like a question. So let's say for everyone that wears makeup and you get with a guy and you guys, I don't know, let's say you get married, whatever, and you take off your makeup. You're not the woman that he quote unquote married because now he see you without it. Do you think that the makeup that you take off and you show your true self, do you think that is like a lie, or he will look at it as a lie because you took your makeup off and you're not going to look the same? So I'm asking Eve.
I think with that person, he's going to know prior to marrying you. I don't think you're going to just go to sleep with your makeup, wake up with your makeup, and he not know what your natural self looks like before you get to the altar. So I think that I'm not going to say it doesn't really have any relevancy, but yeah, I think that a man would know these things prior to marrying you.
I would say the same. It's just that, there's some women that actually would sleep with their makeup on, because some women actually wear makeup for insecurity reasons. Not everyone, but the ones that do, is that something that, okay, you wear makeup, cover all your imperfections, and then it's more like a lie to somebody, when if you're just wearing it, like I guess what you guys are talking about, in a certain way, it may not be nothing wrong with it. But I guess because so many people wear it, now they're like, let's have it to where it's going to be semi-permanent, because it's becoming more of a second nature type of thing, where it's like, I can't walk out the house without the makeup. And then everybody's thinking this way. And then it's just, for some people, they're taking it to the extreme. So I don't know. The question, do you believe we are in a catfish culture? I would say yes, primarily. A lot of individuals don't want to be themselves. They don't even have to just be makeup. It's just anything. They show a person that they're not, just to kind of fit in, instead of just being who they are and having people like them for who they are, instead of matching what they see on social media or on TV.
All right, let me get Ali in there. What are your thoughts, sir? Do you believe we are in a catfish culture?
Everybody had some good answers, and I think I want to kind of branch off of what Bruiser was talking about. I think it's way beyond that now. Back then, I think we all been catfished a couple of times, and then you learn how to keep from being catfished. But it used to be someone's trying to attract you for something that they're not. But we're in a society now where you got, and it is mostly women, if we're gonna be honest, you got fake eyebrows, fake eyelashes, fake hair, makeup, BBLs, breast implants. Next is going to be fake legs, fake arms, but it's not even trying to attract men anymore. It's about competing for a facade that's set in a society that people don't even really like.